Hello, dear students. Good evening, everybody. How are you today? Welcome to this our class four, our conversation class number four for today. We wait 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes to start because some students haven't entered yet, okay? Okay, dear students, let's start our class today. Again, good evening, everybody. Good evening, dear students. I hope you are doing well. I'm glad to have you again in class today. Okay. And this is our general purpose, only to remember students will be able to communicate orally on topics related to work and academic environments, recognizing some cultural differences using the English language. Today, we go and close with the two, Unit 2, English in work environments. Okay. And the topic for today is very interesting. And we are going to talk about the professional ethics and development. The professional ethics and development. Okay. So, what's the objective for this class? You're here. At the end of this session, students will be able to communicate ideas about professional ethics and development. Okay. Okay. Before to start, I give you some explanation, important explanation about your PA, your academic product. Okay. Before to continue, but for this, I switch to Spanish for a couple of minutes to explain that. Okay. Ok, estimados estudiantes, antes de continuar, quisiera eh, que se entienda el tema del producto académico 2, 3 y 4. Como ya les he explicado, parece que ha habido una mala interpretación de un renglón de las indicaciones. Los productos académicos no se exponen en clase, se presentan en una PPT con un enlace también en la PPT o en Canva, en la plataforma que ustedes utilicen, como les mostré en los ejemplos, con un enlace a un video, donde ciertamente explicas la PPT que has realizado sobre el tema que has escogido. ¿Ok? De manera individual, se van a hacer el producto académico 1, el producto académico 2 y el producto académico 4. El producto académico 3 es colaborativo. Quiere decir que se va a hacer en grupo. ¿Okay? El grupo lo forma el docente y lo publica. Recuerden bien esto, por favor. Los grupos se publican en el foro de novedades y consultas al docente en un Excel adjunto para que puedan verificar con quienes están en el trabajo de grupo del producto académico 3. El producto académico 2 es individual. ¿Ok? Sin embargo, el primer tema, ¿no? El job interview, si ustedes trabajar ese tema, ciertamente van a necesitar un partner, que puede ser un compañero o alguien que les ayude a realizar la entrevista de trabajo como trabajo y como enfoque de su producto académico. Los otros dos temas no tienen mayor dificultad y lo pueden realizar sin ningún problema. ¿Ok? Entonces, ya les he mostrado los ejemplos, ¿no? Los ejemplos de los productos académicos. De todas maneras, no está de más. Ahora les voy a volver a mostrar y enfatizar dónde tiene que estar el enlace. ¿Ok? Algunos me han mandado un documento Word con el enlace de sus trabajos. No, no es lo que se pide. Lo que se pide, y como ustedes pueden leer, es una PPT o una presentación realizada en cualquier plataforma que ustedes puedan ver. Como ven aquí, el título de su trabajo, sus nombres y apellidos, el NRC Y aquí en la primera página tienen que poner el enlace de su video. ¿Ok? No es un video que no proyecta la PPT. Tienen que utilizar la PPT y en la esquina inferior o superior, en una de las esquinas, tiene que aparecer su foto explicando el video. ¿Ok? Eso es importante. Y lo que tienen que hacer es utilizar imágenes, una tabla de contenidos, qué es lo que van a explicar, cuál es la estructura del trabajo que van a explicar, la introducción, ¿no? Fundamentos de lo que van a hablar, explicaciones a través de esquemas, desarrollo de lo que van a explicar, unas conclusiones del tema que han abordado y una bibliografía. Recuerden que es un trabajo académico, ¿ok? Un trabajo académico. ¿Ok? Otra cosita importante. Hay algunos estudiantes, ciertamente, han tenido la calificación de 0 porque aparece su foto y aparece la voz de la IA. No habla él, habla la IA. Eso se califica con 0. ¿Ok? Ténganlo en cuenta. El esfuerzo de los estudiantes se considera, por supuesto. El trabajo bien hecho tiene que incluir no solo esfuerzo, sino también poner en práctica lo que ustedes mismos han preparado en una PPT, en Canva, en Nearpod o cualquier otra plataforma que utilicen. Pero no está bien que ustedes programen a una IA para que apareciendo su foto hable por ustedes. Es más, se nota inmediatamente porque no hay consonancia. ¿Ok? Esa, esa actitud en la entrega de un producto académico se califica con 0. ¿Ok? Para que lo consideren. Entonces, espero que ahora quede más claro el trabajo. Es una PPT con el enlace vinculado a su video, ciertamente, para que puedan, para que el profesor pueda corregir la parte de speaking de ese trabajo. ¿Ok? Tengan en cuenta que tienen que poner solo el enlace y tienen que dar permiso al docente para que vea. Porque si ponen el enlace y el docente da clic y le dice, usted no está autorizado a ver este video, no va a poder corregir de igual manera. Tiene que tener los permisos, aunque sea temporales, para visualizar ese producto académico en video. ¿Ok? Esperemos que ahora esté más clara la indicación. No sé si a ustedes tienen alguna consulta, pregunta, por favor. Rubí.
Profesor, buenas noches, compañeros todos. Justamente mi duda era esa. Yo hice el PA1, hice el trabajo como usted lo indicó. eh, Hice mi trabajo inclusive grabé lo que es en Canva, explicando, y no se podía subir porque me decía que solamente tiene un tope porque usted pidió 4 a 5 minutos, si no me equivoco, 3 a 4 minutos creo. Entonces yo subí tal cual y no me dejaba subir el video. Entonces lo cambié a hacerlo en el PPT, ¿no? Porque también tiene la opción de grabar y me grabé. Lo quise subir, tampoco se pudo. Lo comprimí con una aplicación y como que estaba salteado el video. Entonces, por esa razón es que yo le mandé los PPTs y el link y no se me había tomado en cuenta, pues fue ese, inclusive le mandé un correo donde me decía que no se podía subir y eso que era de 3 minutos con 59 era el video y nada, no me aceptó el sistema de la institución para poderlo subir.
Sí, no se trata de subir el video a la plataforma, porque ciertamente un video es muy pesado. Lo que
Claro.
usted tiene que hacer es, como acabo de proyectar y de compartir un modelo, es una PPT convertida en PDF con el enlace.
Sí,
Cuando
eso
usted pone un
mismo hice.
enlace, cuando usted pone un enlace en un documento Word que pesa
Ya.
un KB, un kbyte, pone un enlace y el enlace tiene que ponerle crear enlace hacia su video. No está el video en la PPT. Eso es importante.
Mm, sí, pues yo
O sea,
solo
usted,
subí, pues como no se podía, lo puse el link del video aparte, lo puse. Imagino que por eso no se me tomó en cuenta el video.
pero ¿dónde lo puso el video? Porque en el aula virtual, no estaba el video. De todas maneras, cuando tengan esas dificultades, ustedes pueden solicitar una tutoría antes de la publicación de las notas, por supuesto, porque una vez realizada la publicación, la rectificación es más complicada. Si ustedes han realizado el trabajo y por problemas técnicos no han podido hacer, tienen que solicitar una tutoría. ¿Ok?
Ok, profesor, gracias.
De nada. Mariela,
Buenas noches, profesor.
buenas noches.
Quisiera que me aclare, porque no me queda completamente claro, si en la presentación de las PPTs va incluido nuestro video, o sea, mientras se presenta las PPTs, incluido ahí en la parte izquierda o derecha, eh, nuestro video explicando el tema. ¿Es
O
eso,
sea,
eso lo que se está pidiendo o vamos a hacer solamente en las PPTs el link de un video aparte? No, no me queda claro, por favor.
no, tiene que utilizar, o sea, lo que usted va a grabar en video, tiene que utilizar las PPTs que ha realizado, porque es justamente lo que va a explicar de manera oral en inglés lo que usted ha preparado. No es otro video, es lo que usted ha preparado en las PPTs. El tema que haya escogido, prepara unas diapositivas, ¿ok? La cantidad de slides que usted considere que expliquen su tema, que no se pasen de 4 minutos, ¿ok? Esas
Ah,
PPTs
ya,
que
profesor.
usted, esas PPTs que usted ha realizado, es como si estuviera dictando una clase. Yo proyecto mi clase y al mismo tiempo me grabo explicando. El enlace de esa explicación lo tengo que pegar en la presentación que voy a subir al aula virtual.
Ah, ok, ok, profesor. Entonces, justo lo que hice para el PA1, que pensé que estaba equivocado, ¿no? Le he mandado el link, bueno, lo he hecho en Word, le he mandado el link y abriendo el link en Canvas se presentaban las diapositivas y mientras yo explicaba dentro de la diapositiva se veía el video explicando todo lo que decía.
Así es, así tiene
Ok,
que ser, ¿no? Explicado, lo único que hay que ponerlo en la PPT, en la primera página, como acabo de mostrar en el ejemplo.
ok, gracias, profesor.
Ok, Jesús,
¿Qué tal, profe? Buenas noches. No, profesor, yo no puse el video ahí en la primera página, se me fue. Ya ni modo, pues, profe, ya no hay nada que rectificar, ¿no? Usted me está indicando que en la primera página debemos pegar el enlace del video, ¿no es cierto? Del
sí,
PPT que hemos desarrollado.
como dije en la clase anterior, por esta vez yo iba a corregir todos los trabajos que han presentado en Word, PPT, al inicio o al final de la presentación, si ponían el enlace, igual lo iba a corregir, pero para los futuros productos académicos habría que seguir la estructura del modelo que he mostrado, ¿no?
Ya, profesor, muchas gracias, profesor. Ya ni modo, pues.
Ok.
Gracias, profesor.
Miguel Ángel,
Teacher, buenas tardes. Una consulta. Las notas del PA1,
¿cuál es la consulta?
si ya las ha subido el sistema, profesor.
Sí, están en el aula virtual.
Ok, teacher. ¿Y el producto académico 2 se va a ampliar una semana más o tiene que ser en esta semana?
No, el producto académico caduca el domingo y tienen hasta el día miércoles, si no me equivoco, con el descuento de los puntos respectivos. Hasta el domingo sin descuento de puntos y hasta el miércoles con el descuento de los puntos respectivos, ¿no?
Ok, ok, teacher. Y es individual igual, ¿no?
Sí, el tercer producto académico será colaborativo.
Ok, ok, teacher. Gracias.
Ok, Jesús,
No, profe, me preguntaba, es individual, ¿no, profesor? ¿No es cierto?
el producto académico 2.
Sí, individual, ¿no?
Sí, solo el producto académico 3 será colaborativo.
Ok, profesor, muchas gracias.
Daniel.
Profesor, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches. Profesor, una consultita. Entendí al inicio cuando se estaba hablando acerca de que el producto académico 1, 2 es individual, sin embargo hay una parte del producto académico 2 que tenemos que hacerlo con otra persona más,
No,
con una entrevista.
acabo de explicar hace un momentito. Si es que escogen el tema de job interview, porque está dentro de los 3 temas del producto académico 2, ciertamente tienen que buscar a alguien para que les ayude a hacer la presentación de job interview.
Ya, o sea, profesor, o sea, esa es que pues de los 3 temas que hay en el producto académico 2, puedo con cualquiera de los 3.
Cualquiera de los 3 puede escoger, sí.
¿Uno de los 3 o 2 de los 3 o
Uno de los 3, usted puede enfocarlo incluso, ¿no? Dos de los 3, o sea, lo importante es que usted escoja uno y profundice sobre uno de los temas.
Ah, ok, profesor, muy amable, muchas gracias, esa es mi duda. Gracias.
Ok. Ruth.
Hola, buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Yo tenía una consulta acerca del aula virtual. En el caso de la unidad 2, bueno, de la unidad 1, hay una parte que dice, a ver un ratito. Ya. 13 bueno, en mi caso está 9 de 13. ¿Hay alguna parte que no he completado o sí o sí tiene que haber, no sé, 13 de 13? Esa parte no sé cuál está
Mm,
faltando realizarme. Yo realicé los foros y todo ello, ¿no? Revisé los videos y todo eso, pero aún no se me ha completado 13 de 13. Esa era mi duda.
No, no tiene que estar completo porque ciertamente hay actividades que están consideradas como los trabajos grupales en todas las unidades, pero no hay en todas las unidades los trabajos grupales o colaborativos. ¿Ok?
Ok, entonces estaría sobre la autoevaluación, los foros y el producto académico son los trabajos que se entregan, ¿verdad? En el
Sí,
aula virtual.
en cada unidad tiene que responder la autoevaluación y el
Ujú.
foro para poder ganar los puntos extras y el producto
Ya,
académico para calificarse el producto de la unidad que
eh,
se está estudiando, ¿no?
ok, ya, esa era mi consulta. Ya, muchas
Ok,
gracias.
señorita. Jesús.
Teacher, una consulta. El trabajo es cualquier tema puede escoger de relación a la carrera, ¿no?
O sea, de los 3 temas que están en el producto académico, puede escoger cualquiera de los 3 y enfocarlo desde su carrera, por supuesto.
Ah, ya, ya. Docente, otra consultita.
Sí,
También hay que resolver esas preguntas que están ahí, ¿no? Los autoevaluaciones, ¿no es cierto?
así es, así es.
Ya, profe, gracias. Hasta luego, profe.
Ok. Okay, the students, let's start or let's continue. Let's continue. And this is our class objective for today. At the end of this session, students will be able to communicate ideas about professional ethics and development. Okay. First, I like to know what you understand work ethics is. Okay. So please share your ideas, about what's work ethics through Slido. Okay, I will send to you the link. Okay, the link is in the chat. Click there and answer the question, please. Because I like to know what you understand work ethics is. Okay, answer the question, please. What's work ethics? enter please into Slido and answer this question. What's work ethics? Okay. Come on, guys, answer the question, please. You are 20 students, but only 4 students answer this question. Okay. Well, here's values, moral responsibility and respect. Work ethics are values like responsibility, honesty, and commitment at work. What work ethics are the values and principles that guide how a person works, like responsibility, honesty, punctuality, and commitment to doing the job well. Okay, excellent. Is choosing a position with principles and values in the workplace. It is a set of values and principles that guide a person's behavior in the work environment. Oh, excellent. Is the set of principles, norms, and values that guide the behavior and decisions of goal of ensuring professional integrity. And work ethic is the set of principles and values that guide a person's behavior at work. It relates to acting fairly and responsibility in the workplace, respecting both the organization and the colleagues. Excellent. Very interesting ideas. Okay, that's that's true. That's true. And now we are going to watch a video where you are going to see some examples of work ethics. Please take notes because you are going to use them afterwards. Okay. Okay. Please take notes because you are going to use your notes afterwards in a work group. Okay, listen carefully and watch the phrases in the video. Okay, these examples.
Now let's look at 10 traits of great work ethics. Number 1, attendance. Be on time and be ready to work. Number 2, character. Always display honesty and responsibility. Number 3, teamwork. Results are more effective if you work as a team instead of trying to work alone. Number 4, appearance. Show good etiquette when arriving at work. Come clean, presentable, and ready to work. Number 5, attitude. Show a good attitude to everyone at the company, also internal or external. Number 6, productivity. Come to work, ready to work, to yield results so that we can accomplish our mission here at Goodwill. Number 7, organization. Making ethical decisions can affect an organization's image. One unethical decision can destroy a company. Number 8, change. Things are going to change from time to time. Be ready to adapt and ready to work. Number 8, communication. Make sure you're communicating any issues, concerns to the right staff. Number 9, cooperation. Make sure you're using your leadership skills to make sure that your staff is cooperating and effectively executing. Number 10, respect. We can make a better place to work if we are respecting everyone in the company. Remember, attitude changes everything.
Okay, please, we watch again one more time, but remember, please, take notes of a good examples of work ethics. Okay, you're going to need those notes in our group work activity afterwards. Okay.
Now let's look at 10 traits of great work ethics. Number 1, attendance. Be on time and be ready to work. Number 2, character. Always display honesty and responsibility. Number 3, teamwork. Results are more effective if you work as a team instead of trying to work alone. Number 4, appearance. Show good etiquette when arriving at work. Come clean, presentable, and ready to work. Number 5, attitude. Show a good attitude to everyone at the company, also internal or external. Number 6, productivity. Come to work, ready to work, to yield results so that we can accomplish our mission here at Goodwin. Number 7, organization. Making ethical decisions can affect an organization's image. One unethical decision can destroy a company. Number 8, change. Things are going to change from time to time. Be ready to adapt and ready to work. Number 8, communication. Make sure you're communicating any issues, concerns to the right staff. Number 9, cooperation. Make sure you're using your leadership skills to make sure that your staff is cooperating and effectively executing. Number 10, respect. We can make a better place to work if we are respecting everyone in the company. Remember, attitude changes everything.
Okay. I just sent to you the YouTube link just in case, okay? Because now, in this activity, you are going to use your notes in a group work, okay? You have to create a definition of work ethics in groups, So, using your notes and your own ideas, you're going to create in groups a definition of work group. Okay? Definition of work ethics. Work ethics. Okay? You have 10 minutes. I'm going to send a link for the Padlet for you to upload your definitions. Remember, one definition per group. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, the Padlet link is in the chat. And what questions do you have? Definition about what's work ethics. Okay. In groups. You have 10 minutes. Okay. I will create the groups. Let me see. Okay. Okay, the students, the groups are open now. Enter into your group, please. Work about your definition. And after, upload your definition in this Padlet, okay? One definition per group. You have 10 minutes. The Padlet link is in the chat. Come on, guys, go into your group, please. Thank you very much. Group number 2. Two minutes to finish. 2 minutes. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Here you have group number 2. Work ethics are the principles and values that shape how someone acts in the workplace, such as honesty, responsibility, punctuality, discipline, teamwork, and professionalism. In essence, they involve working effectively, responsibly, and respectfully. Okay. And group number 1, they are moral norms and principles that a person has at work, even if there are no people looking at them. Communication, share information clearly and report problems to the right people to keep work running smoothly. Attitude, show a positive attitude to everyone inside and outside the company. Uh-huh. And group number 3, work ethics are the principles and values that guide a person's behavior, ensuring the integrity and reliability of performance. Work ethic is a set of values and principles that guide a person's behavior at work, such as responsibility, respect, honesty, and commitment. Essential because it builds trust between employees and workers. Uh-huh. And group number 4, work ethics are the values and principles that guide someone's conduct at work within guidelines that are oriented to improve the attendance, character, teamwork, appearance, attitude, and productivity through an effective communication, respect, and organization. Okay, excellent. Very well. Thank you very much to share with us your work. Excellent there, students. Very well. Well, well done. And now let's continue and let's summarize what is work ethics. I need a volunteer to read it, please. In summary, what is work ethics? Can someone read it, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Noemi, go ahead, please.
I summarize what is work ethics. Ethics in the workplace, indefinite company, behavioral policies that will record or employees with rapid to that in the right and grow in area to conduct and decision making. Continue.
Yes, please.
Ethical decision making in the workplace. They intern across the individual's employee best interests and also takes into account the best interests in the teams impacted. The later of the definition involves teamwork, individuals employees strongly to act critically, furthermore ethical behavior doesn't only apply to individual employees. The organization is shown example standard for ethical conduct.
Thank you very much. In this slide, let's highlight some ideas. Okay, important to understand in summary what is work ethics. Company behavior policies, that is the set of rules a company has to guide the employees' behavior. Then a person who follows those rules is right, and one who doesn't is wrong. Okay? Remember, please. What's work ethics? Company behavior policies, that is the set of rules a company has to guide the employees' behavior. Then a person who follows those rules is right, and one who doesn't is wrong. Okay? Now we are going to learn to use a new platform. Maybe you know, it is a puzzle. In this website, you are going to watch a video and answer some questions inside the video at certain points throughout the video. Okay? These are the steps. I share a link with you, click on it, or copy and paste it on a new window. You are going to watch a video and answer the questions as they appear. Okay? If it is not clear, you can rewatch the video. If it is clear, choose your answer and submit it. Okay? If your answer is correct after submitting it, it will appear green. If your answer is incorrect, it will be red. Okay? Is it clear? Do you have any questions? Okay. Now I'll share with you the link through the chat. Okay. The link is in the chat. Please enter to the activity. Enter, please. You have to do this activity 10 minutes. Click on the link. It is in the chat. enter and do this activity, please.
Teacher,
Yes.
me sale invalid credentials.
Tiene que darle clic y actualizar sus datos y le va a llegar un correo a su correo corporativo o el correo que esté utilizando para poder acceder.
Ok, gracias. Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. And now, let's check your answers. Okay. And the question number one, the question is checking your personal email during work time considered theft, time theft? Yes, because your work schedule should be for you to do your work, of course, not personal activities, unless it is an emergency. Okay. Question two, is it okay to take a pen home from work? It's just a pen after all. No, because if you need something at home, you have to buy it. Office supplies are to be used in the office or for work purposes. Okay? Are you agree with me? In the first question, the answer is yes. And the second question is no. And question three, is it okay to call in sick when you are really just want to the day off? No. Sick leave is a permission that must be requested when you are sick. If you want a day off, you could ask for a day from your vacations. Okay? Okay. I think you're silent. You agree with my answers. Okay. Question number 4. If someone hits you at work, it is your right to hit them back, and you won't get in trouble since you didn't start it. No, violence is never justified. So, if someone hits you or is violent in any way, you should report it to your boss. Okay. And question 5, is it okay for him to say, the last thing I need is another woman who might go and get pregnant? No, because that is considered discrimination. Not to hire a woman because you might need to give her maternity leave is not a good way to acting. Okay? Because that's considered discrimination. Many times we discriminate when we don't even intend to discriminate. That's true. Because sometimes unintentionally or without thinking deeply about something, we say something or act in a certain way and offend someone. Therefore, It is important to think before saying or doing something, and also to learn about cultural differences with foreigners or even inside our country. I really liked the reminders, and that's why I consider a whole slide to them. Okay? Don't waste time, don't steal, be honest, don't get violent, and don't discriminate. Okay? Hello there, students. Good evening. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, professor.
Okay. Let's summarize this topic. What's ethics in the workplace? Okay. Can somebody read it, please? Jesus, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. Ethics in the workplace. It's defined as the moral code that guides the behavior of employees with respect to what is right and wrong in regard to conduct and decision making. The second two?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's important to understand that ethical behavior in the workplace can stimulate positive employee behaviors that lead organizational growth, just as unethical behavior in the workplace can inspire damage. Headlines that led to organizational demise.
Thank you. It's the moral code. Remember, this is summarized. It's the moral code that an employee must have in hand to respect what the company considers right or wrong to be done. Okay? And here here are some examples of ethical workplace behavior. Okay, we mentioned through the class, but here is in a scam. Okay, honesty, integrity, transparency, accountability, confidentiality. Okay, remember, this is examples of ethical workplace behavior. On the other hand, here you have the examples of some examples of the opposite, unethical workplace behavior. Okay, lies, taking credit for others' hard work, verbal harassment, abuse, violence, non-office related work, extended work break, theft, sexual harassment, corrupt practices. And I don't know if you remember, at Continental University, make actions have been taken to avoid having discrimination and any kind of harassment or violence against any person. They, as an institution, promoted the campaign Always Together, Safe Transportation, Free from Harassment. Then it promoted the inclusion and respect to the LGBTIQ plus community among the university staff. They established some guidelines regarding the inclusion and to avoid discrimination. And now we are going to summarize some information about the topic we watched the video about in the previous activity. Let's see what's professional development and why is professional development important. Okay. Any volunteer to read these two paragraphs, please? Susana, go ahead, please.
Good evening. Professional development. Professional development is improving yourself through learning and training to advance your career. Companies may offer training sessions to further teach their employees, but an employee typically works on their own professional development independently. There are many ways that an employee can work on their professional development, such as taking classes, going to workshops, or teaching themselves new skills. Professional development can also refer to staying up to date or new trends within your field and applying new practices to your current methods. Why is professional development important? Professional development is important because it can make you a better employee. This could help you receive more opportunities for career advancements, such as promotions and lateral transfers. Professional development can make you a more desirable candidate because of your knowledge and level of expertise in your field. Professional development improves your skills set and knowledge. But your company also benefits from your growth as an employee. This is important because they could recognize and potentially reward your success.
Thank you. And now let's reflect on today's class. What have we learned today? Any volunteer to answer this question? Yes, Susana.
Today we talk about ethics as the rules of and the behavior for life and for a professional.
Excellent. Excellent. Today we learned about work ethics, ethical and unethical behaviors, professional development, and its importance. Okay? Okay, dear students, that's the end of our class for today. Thank you very much for your attendance and participation. See you next Friday. Good evening, everybody, and goodbye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye, teacher.